any of my people are Scousers. Like Party the Party. Don't get doctor. I do have English in my veins. Tate's gonna come in and play. She requested it. Does it mean to be a Scouser? Scouser? Liverpool? What about Wessex? Is that made? I don't know. My grandfather had ADLs. Very interesting. I'm gonna stop eating in a second. Can't believe Jackie just fucking finished it, man. Holy fucking hell. Oh, fuck me, my guts. Oh. Just trying to indicate that I was ready. I didn't think you could hear. Okay. Good, okay. Sophie didn't want to eat donut, surprisingly. She's actually blind, by the way. She can't see the food in front of her face. You need to sign in with your remote. This pillow. I thought candlelight would be nice. Do you enjoy it? Fine, let's shut the window. Better? That's pretty good, right? You meant it worse. Okay. Apparently they figured out what we figured out what's making my arms numb. So I think I'm cured. Yippee! Don't kick the candle over. Do you want to eat some egg sandwich left over? What about donut? There are donuts in Mum's room. I'll put them in there so Mum has a surprise when she comes home. Can you sign in? Taste emoji. Press X. Super quiet. Why are we here? Oh, there's a mission up there. Who's calling us? Can we go boing? How do you do that again? No. Fuck you. You figured it out before I did. How do you do it? L2. How do you remember so quick, Tay? Just a supper, Tay. No, I don't really. What do you want me to do? I don't know what to say. That's what we're serving. No, happy you don't have to eat here. Line up the window if you want service. Okay. What do you want to say? Dogs on TV aren't real. Did you know that? I sure didn't. For a while I just thought that I was doing something wrong. I wasn't getting in complicated love triangles with my co-workers. I wasn't embroiled in high-stakes murder conspiracy. I was just being a doctor. The way they taught me in school. It was odd. Maybe it was a different kind of doctoring. Like over at the pond or something. That's weird, I don't know. Tay. Something Nay said, did you know about her auntie? That she lived in Thailand? You did? Yeah, apparently she met Dr. Chris from Bondi Vet. And she was like, he was scared of the tigers. And I was like, okay. You got a story for everything, man. Like, Chris Brown was a bitch. He was just scared of the tigers, man. He was like, I got my arm ripped off by one. I wasn't even scared. Ah! How do you get up?
I don't know where I am.
Below. Jordan. Come on, I can't see myself.
Because I can't make my way up.
Oh, dude, I'm actually up there. Why can't you get up?
Because I can't see the ladder because you moved away.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know where the ladder is. I don't even know where I am.
Easy.
Well, Jen, you can see yourself when you go in front of windows.
I can't. I can bet. There, I'm right there. Good. Awesome. Oh shit, we're going down. Wait, no, we're not. I got up, Tay. I'm right there. Sandwich! Woo! Sandwich!
Sorry, I don't know where I am.
Figure it out.
I can't see where I am.
There you are.
I don't know.
There you are. You've done it. This is more difficult than I remember. Stella! Can you read for us, Tay? You really are here. I asked for you, I asked the gods. Guardians? This room felt like a cage. And now I'm told that I'm free. Uncertain. Freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of light, a twist of spiral. You're here, magic. I am. Thank you for coming. Come on, Tay, you need to read for us. That's the fun of it. I'm not as I was when we last met. I'm adrift on the ocean, of my own making. I've come to realize that. I cannot produce the words. I shout them over endless expanse of water. When they die down to whispers and insignificant ripples, I believe that you can still hear them. You're the one who listens. Who knows how to listen? You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights. The instrument you have gifted me. Play the song that should guide me. I believe you understand. Cool. Are you playing, Tay? Play the song. You can. But you always sing. Square, you hold square. When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing, deserving of canned empathy. You did not see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me. And now that you see its tumultuous sea underneath. And how I grew angrier and angrier in accordance to the giant's fickle spirits. You saw the pain, neglected the wound. That's not the way, Tay. No, Jordan.
I didn't know that was for
I did. I learned. This is the only teamwork we ever got. I want them to make another game. Fuck. Wait for me. Not again. Sorry, Tay. Can't reach that way. Oh. 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 I forgot about that, I'm sorry. No! I'm sorry.
Where am I, Jordan?
Come on! 3, 2, 1, go! Say.
Why are we speed running?
Oh, hold on. We'll go 3, 2, 1, jump, alright? We'll call it out loud, okay? We gotta do that. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, jump! I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, jump! 3, 2, 1, jump! 3, 2, 1, jump! 3, 2, 1, jump! Oh! It's not surprising then that you were ready for the giant's last dying spasms. First encounter with demons that are own break his own will. Unsurprising and understandable was your confusion. When the invisible and raging sea swept me away, and where unmoored and weighed I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. Boing 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 boing. 3, 2, 1, jump! 3, 2, 1, jump! 3, 2, 1, jump! Wait, 3, 2, 1, jump! Jump up! 1.
I fall to the ground.
No, you're on the right. Behind Hulk.
I'm on the ground.
Oh, you are.
So we need to be on opposite sides, otherwise the platform's spinning.
Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, jump!
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, take your left, I'm right. You want this way? Why don't we just pick a side?
Because I was going the way that you said, and you changed it.
Fine, whichever way, we'll alternate. Dude, what the fuck? Tay, you need to call it out with me, okay?
You said left or right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, jump. 3, 2, 1, jump, fuck. No! Alright. Tay, jump! Woo! Oh fuck! Go left, quick! Jump! I'm sorry.
Chill. That's why I don't like you.
Okay. Your left, right? Alright, can you call out, please? Dude, you're left. You're left.
Jordan, I'm going the way that you're not facing.
Alright, fine. It's a bit hard to see that.
Jordan! I can't jump that way.
There.
I have to go around.
Dude, just pick a side. You're left.
I'm going the side that you're
It's too
not-
hard to
you're not
see.
facing.
No, it's too hard to see. Sorry.
I don't understand.
No, you go on the left. I'll go on the right.
Well, why did it hold? Like on that?
I don't know. You're going on the left. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Can you see if it's timed? You just say it. It's just timed.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Go. Go on.
You can stay on that part. Joe, can you just chill? Please?
Fine.
I like don't want to play.
Come on, man. Hurry up.
I can't go because you go off screen when the thing appears for me to jump on. If I was the first person, you should let me have my
Fine.
turn.
You gonna go? 3, 2, 1. You take the lead. Take the lead, Tay. These depths I knew well and had hoped never visit them again.
I don't want to do that again.
Hungry always and suffering pain, doubts, memories and minds. Every single morsel to survive I thrashed and I flailed. So much so that I managed to shed my bonds along the strands of myself. And the beast as expected promptly devoured them. Can't wait, let's do it again. You lead, Tay. Take the lead. Go on, Tay, take the lead. Light as I was, I floated back to the surface far from the beast. It was there that gentle hands plucked me from the gentlest sea, and there, as I was surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad, I contemplated an image that had been burnt into Fuck me! Stop talking! A strange glimmer caught my eye. Remnants and wrecks of past futures containing. Wow. On and on, doesn't it go? She's free! Okay. She was just talking to us outside while we play music, I guess. What? Can't even talk to her. Hugs you? Delicate. What food does she like? Cheese? Something fresh, delicate. Glue. Some glue. Yogurt's not fresh. Crunchy, tart and sweet, and apple. A fruit beyond measure. I'm happy that a simple apple can make her feel such joy. Alright, now where do we go? Tay, tell us where we go.
I'm outside the building, you're still inside.
Oh. Can you read this one? What did you do? Seriously? Spit it out! She seems to have really responded to you. I've never seen like that, so vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing, what's going on in Overbrook? I worked for ages and it never changes. All things have been happening ever since you came around. One minute everything was going to shit. The power's constantly going out. Got rats as big as dogs. It's always raining. Then, poof, things turn around. They're bad, but less bad. You know, it's like I can't swim, but I don't have monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think all these changes, they're related to you and that weird-looking vending machine. They made their face. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money. But whether you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Feels pretty weird, so I'm thinking you should just go out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really, let yourself loose. If it magically brings new life to this place, who might stand in its way? Also, I might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing hellhole. I won't keep you. Enjoy snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. Okay. Skedaddle skadoodle, your dick is now noodle. Vending machine. Oh. It's sold out, but we can pay for it apparently.
What are the other things?
Chocolate Blaster. Buy. Also sold out. Oh, we can buy these things, my bad. Those are the ones we can't. What?
Radiant Spring.
Health nuts. The only granola bar that screams healthy. We bought that. Was it a waste of money? Perhaps.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why are our remotes going flat? That's your best friend. They settle back into old roles very quickly. I don't know. Crepe, egg and milk, maybe? What does egg and milk do? I don't think you can do that. Flour and milk? What does that do? Citrine? Made it for you. Were you here for this? I can't remember. I know I built something for you. I built a lot of things for you. Everyone's gonna take. Yeah. We have to complete the last mission, whatever that is. I don't want to do that. Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor. What? There's us. Play Daria's song somewhere near the power station at Overbrook. Buy new items at the vending machine. How do we get the ingredients? We can barely afford that. This is just endgame shit. What the hell? This is weird, Tay. There's a lot of ingredients. This thing wants us to say goodbye. No. Huh? Yeah.
Did you play that song again? Or no?
I thought I did play the song. What? Triangle. Power station. Radiant Spring. We need 10 Radiant Spring. Where the hell do I get 10 Radiant Spring from? The joy of player 2. Even though you're left behind, you're faster than me. So we can still make speed. Power station, eh? We're in Overbrook, right? I sure hope we are. You could just Google Overbrook and see if it's like this. Then I know I'm in the right place. Protein bars are so good. Toilet. This is the plant song.
June, go back up there and try
Point.
play that music again. Play it.
Yeah, press the wrong button. Fuck. We can do it like this, Tay. Really? I feel like there's gotta be a way. Fucking hell. Just jump around, Tay. Jump around and press up until you get something.
That's what I've been doing.
I'm already at the top. Fucking hell. Is this Overbrook? Can you Google it? Fine. Ready or not? Human check again? You know, getting a lot of mileage out of the swan swing. Is this the power station? Oh.
Can you play at these things? Because they look like they glow.
Okay, was this here before?
I don't know. Probably. Radiant Springs item found in Spirit Tower. It can be used to get items with vending machine. It is obtained by advancing Darius quests, usually by playing with some currently visited spots.
To the raft, sorry. Home raft. No! No! You stole my glory again. Sandwich. That is Overbrook. Fuck me. How do we do this, Joe? Let's skip this one. Do you want to complete the game or do you want to find every berry?
Let's do it.
Really?
They respawn, but I just look up where.
Okay. We need to listen to some Distractable or something.
If we do that in
We need a
silence.
chef.
What?
Hoseki Quarry or Villa Maggiore. Do you want to go somewhere? Or do you want to what? Villa Maggiore, that's where, what's her name? Do you remember her name? Gwen. Gwen!
Location. So there's 3 bushes in total. There's one at Gurenu Fields,
I can.
Moshima Countryside,
What about the fucking Daria thing? I think we can do that.
Springs.
But Daria wants us to sing her song. Where? It's on this island. Let's do that first since we're here. So good. Wow, we found it immediately. That's the first thing I ever fed her.
Oh, that's spoilers.
No. Just tell us where. I'll just say something. Hug the cat. The bond between man and cat. Did you hear about the Canberra shoot attack?
Yes, no one was hurt. What's the quest called?
Dario. Play Dario's song somewhere near the power station.
The Great Wave.
I just want to make sure I like it. Am I just supposed to hold triangle? I wonder what we'll get for dinner tonight. I'm hungry. I'm like Terrare, the man who ate children because he was so hungry.
Joe, you know I can't read it while you were talking.
Oh. The stream will just be quiet then. Sugar.
This is Radiant Springs you got from the last request being completed to buy some health nuts. And then the Great Wave begins.
I did that.
So your last action should be buying health nuts. Trigger some special flowers to appear by the power station aisle.
Yeah.
Above,
On the wall?
Above the first building.
Can I see?
I saw that.
Yeah, me
something
too.
On the wall.
I did too as
Were
well.
we meant to look at it?
I sung underneath it, but maybe we have to go at the top.
I probably need to click it.
Fuck is this? I wanna catch some fish.
First building you
What the?
First building you find there, get on top of it and interact with the flowers to enable another platform segment.
Oh jeez.
Let's go back then.
So close. I hate when that happens.
We've got to do that so many times.
I almost figured it
So
out on our own.
frustrating. Like, that's just unnecessarily long.
But you wanted to play it on Spirit Fair until it's all finished. Have we played this game for over 1 year? Okay, that's all.
I wouldn't say.
No. No, you'll never find out what that fish is gonna be. Okay. Don't go in that room!
Please don't do this. What's that?
Cuttlefish. It's pretty cool.
We gotta do all the recipes as well.
Oh my god, no!
Could have started one.
Huh?
Could have started one now, but we'd have to look it up now. This way.
No, don't worry about it. Amateur hour. Wing.
First building, go to the top of it.
I fucking saw that! Shit! No! No, it's so easy! Fuck!
Sorry as well.
I was like, it's gonna be that! I sung underneath it. I was like, it's probably like gonna be in the same spot, right? And you press square. Should just be my monkey brain. Just go up and click near it. So ingrained I can never forget. Then I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first and louder and louder. Flip, flop. Just the drops of water I could only hear. Perhaps I only saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit with the warm confines of a family home. So I left, seeking the source of the noise. Lead the way, motherfucker. Shit. Shit. Far. The beginning of my quest the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the source of the sound droplets, all while paying attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers. What the fuck is she saying? She's talking nonsense, man. She's not a sane person. Hey, if you had dementia and you were like basically completely gone, what would you eat? Yeah, probably. Spiky and bad. So,
I'm falling, I don't know what's happening.
oh, I'm falling. Oh, fuck, you made me fall on mine.
I did.
You did. I thought that you thought you were down there. You like, I keep falling and you were not. You were
No,
just...
on the garbage, I keep going up and down, I can't jump on it.
The jumping is going up and down. You're timing it wrong. From this period, there's not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can restore these memories. They've been wiped clean, picked to the bone. Oh, that's sad. It is as though they never even existed, as they'd fallen through cracks in time. Still, they were. The mud and scratches bear witness. Yeah, she's got brain damage, hey? Do you, so what would you like to eat? You get pureed chicken and potato with gravy. Hope you like it. I don't know, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Like, there's definitely worse things to have to eat, but it's a bit gross, especially if it's cold. You're like, oh, not again. The water's so high out right now, nothing pierces them, endless ocean, unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated, the water's clearer than it's ever been. The flip-flopping has stopped! And so, with nowhere to go down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately. I would actually like some pork and gravy. Lest I disturb the silt that has, through the eons, set its peaceful but fragile blanket. The eating is so nice. Wait here.
We gotta find some more of those then.
She's just gonna go back. It's so weird.
Are we meant to...
No.
Is there one up here?
Boing! Speed.
Oh. Is there anything up there?
Look, Lucas.
Well.
Reach for it. Remy, Dad. So, okay, is there another point?
Let's have a look.
I entered the vending machine. Are those flowers new? See, I sung in front of these fucking flowers. Place falling apart when you do something.
Jordan, I know what buying stuff from the vending machine does. It fixes the place.
Makes it nice.
Yeah, every time we sing, we get the spring apparently.
Which one? Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, we gotta find more.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's see how it's restored then. Now that we know. I think these trees are gonna not be dead.
These trees?
Yeah, they're already not dead.
So they're healed? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, there's people. They're not all grey anymore. Oh wait,
What?
do they all
Nothing's
have colours
changed to
before?
me.
Then it's pink.
And that's the difference.
There's no flowers and life things around.
Ben's still here. Good. I like Ben. You reckon it's over there?
Exploring.
Flowers. You see any flowers? Don't see any flowers.
I'm gonna have to look it up on
No. I reckon it's over there. Now we know what we're looking for. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I reckon on the building where there's like reeds and shit everywhere. Up here, like around this area, I reckon. Yeah, there's flowers everywhere. Fucking told you. There it is. How's Vivicorn? Is he good? I call them Vupa after Vivicorn.
I don't understand the reference.
It doesn't matter. This wreck lies hidden among the reeds and the mud, and the faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten. As I get closer, the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship live a great many deal of faceless shades, mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters. A cacophony that is enticing and dreadful at once. Jump. Don't know. Why?
You're not climbing it. It's spirit gun.
What? Why? The left regional. It was never anything like this. Down in the rain in your black dress. Oh, Jordan! Don't make you hurt. Oh my god. Why would you leave me?
Why are we jumping this way?
It is the way.
Can we reach that? On the left side?
Fuck! Fuck! No! 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 Not all the way to the bottom. I can't believe it.
I was already at the bottom.
You think Uncle Lucas watches my streams? No! Fuck! I wanna play Cuphead. Cuphead's less annoying. Why? What the fuck? There we go. What? No! Fuck! Land on the right, Tay. Oh! One of the shades escapes me. It is performant and tonal, insubstantial, and has ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand, and it seems actively resistant focus. It seems convincing. What? Remnants undevoured by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure incommensurable value. What? What sort of words are these? Hey, we're back. Time to jump again. It's time to jump again! Go, little China doll, go! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! They're over there on the right. Shit! fuck? Very bad level design, fucking Spiritfarer. No, what? No, that wasn't enough. Oh fuck. Don't disappear. Oh fuck. Dude! Ah!
You're doing it yourself.
What? I know!
You're doing the same thing every time.
I'm worried it's gonna disappear, man. Suddenly I'm filled with sadness to realize I remember one essential truth that perhaps I would not have remembered. Tableau, exotic avenues. Family brought together by conflicts and laughter. Dante,
Good.
can I get some motivation? Go! Something like that. Do you remember when you said vasectomy? When we named our pet dinosaur, you went vasectomy! Because I was upset that day. So it made me feel better. Hey, where are you?
Left it out.
Excuse me, this is...
You're aware that I'm up to your ankle, right? I go way off screen before you do.
Oh, fuck. And remove the ghastly lone shade from it. Nothing of the composition will be affected. A note's untouched. That was very boring, Daria. Why do you make us do that? Fuck you. I'm just gonna fly away. She's still here. This is the last time I would say these words. I remember the first time, first of many lies. What were do you remember our bulldog friend, the person that worked here? What's their name? I don't know where they went. Where they went after this.
Jackie went away.
Jackie is supposed to be our friend. I lose composure. What did he say? This place is falling apart. We need to do something. I disagree, but you're entitled to your opinion.
There's another one that we have to go find.
Fuck me. Why can't I find it? I'm not sure.
Inside a house.
Is this not her house? Up here. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, I can't go off.
Hugged
I
her.
can't talk to her either. I guess it's annoying.
God damn it.
Googling the way down.
No, I'm coming down with you.
You're stuck.
Where are you? Can't. This is bad. Why is it so hard? It's not even the app.
Oh.
Oh no! It's here! Where's the door? Let me out! Oh nice, now look at this. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know where the new thing is. Yeah. Hypothesis is good. Have a look at top here. Okay, so this is already done.
You got better food now.
Probably not. It's probably gonna say it needs to be fixed up. I'm not. Yeah, nah. He's talking about how bad the food is still. All of our friends in the sky.
Not my girlfriend.
Fucking hell. Bullshit. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Oh my god, now we're gonna do berries. Fuck me. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind blurred with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Useless Beatrice brought back from the depths. Alright, that's it. Fucking hell.
Is there a way to kick out the second player?
No. I need a piss. Do you want to just do this later?
Done. I don't play anymore.
Alright, fine. I have to piss.